13, 14. Mic check, Dordt Media Network, 321, 321, 123, 1. Test 1, 2. Come on in and sit down. We've got Dordt volleyball play today as we wrap up a busy day on the Dordt University campus as the defenders welcome in nationally rated Northwestern for Great Plains Athletic Conference volleyball here this afternoon. We'll get started a few minutes later than normal. Junior varsity match went 3 sets, of course. And the Dordt defender women on the floor right now warming up for tonight's contest while the Northwestern women have taken their turn already. We're still about 15 minutes away from the start of tonight's contest. Good evening, everyone. My name is Mike Biker. I'll be describing the action to you as it unfolds in front of us here at the DeWitt Gym. It'll be a warm evening, but not as hot as some. The Dordt defenders coming in with a 3-match winning streak, 2-0 in the Great Plains Athletic Conference, 8-4 overall, while the Northwestern Red Raiders have yet to taste defeat. They are 12-0 overall, 2-0 in the Great Plains Athletic Conference. These two teams have beaten the same two teams in conference play to set things up so far. The defenders getting 5-set win over the Morningside Mustangs, while the Northwestern Red Raider and a sweep of Briar Cliff this past Wednesday evening. On the flip side, Morningside swept both Briar Cliff and Morningside in Great Plains Athletic Conference action to open up their conference season. Let's take a 2-minute break, and when we are back, we'll set the table for Dordt versus Northwestern. Great Plains Athletic Conference volleyball coming your way from the DeWitt Gym on the Dordt Media Network and KIHK. Back with more in 2 minutes.
Welcome to the American State Bank Sports Complex. Let me show you around. So right now we're in the spacious head house of the complex. On my left here we have the concession stand, and then on my right here we have a seating area, whether that's for students, spectators, or fans to come and enjoy before and in between games. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Welcome to the Dome. In the Dome, we have the space available for 2 full-size softball fields. However, this space is also utilized by the football, baseball, and soccer teams, as well as for other various athletic events. So the Dome has impacted the softball team in a variety of ways. First, we used to practice during the winter months over in the rec center, but the limited space availability never really allowed us to hit our full potential, whereas in here, we can fit 2 full-size softball fields. We're also able to start games much earlier in the season. We have a range of equipment available here at the Dome, whether it's the batting cages, the soccer goals, or even a field goal available for the football team. It's a huge opportunity to have the space available to practice in the off-season, especially for our outdoor athletic teams. Another great thing about the American State Bank Sports Complex is that it's not just for Dordt athletes, it's for the entire community. Whether that's high school soccer leagues, open turf time, or even a space for intramurals. The American State Bank Sports Complex will change not only how we practice as Dordt athletes, but also how we interact with the community as a whole. Thanks for letting me take you on a little tour. Hope you stop by soon.
Today's Dordt Media Network broadcast, brought to you by Cruise & Cruise PC, certified public accountants. Offices in Sioux Center and Lamar's, helping you attain your financial goals is their commitment.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Snyder Insurance and Financial Group of Sioux Center, offering life, health, Medicare supplements, annuities, and more. Trusted service and exceptional products with you in mind since 1973. Today's broadcast brought to you by Joyner and Dordt Dentistry, providing implants, dentures, and dental care for your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere. Welcome back to the DeWitt Gym. Let's take a closer look at some of the action that has happened already in terms of conference play today. In women's volleyball, it was Concordia over Midland, 3-1. That one just completed moments ago. Concordia 25-21, 25-17, 15-25, and 25-17. A little bit of a surprise happening in Sioux City. The Briarcliff Chargers taking a set from Dakota Wesleyan, but leading in set 4, 22-19, in danger of forcing set number 5. So the Dakota Wesleyan Tigers on the ropes a bit at the Newman Flanagan Center. Also a little bit of a surprise happening right now. Waldorf and Morningside, they're headed to set number 5 as well. Morningside wins set 1, 25-21. Waldorf set 2, 25-16. Morningside set 3, 26-24. Waldorf set 4, 25-14. They are headed to set number 5. Mount Marty and Doane underway as well, and that one has Doane winning 3-1. So Doane, we can pencil them in with a win, 3-1 on the road over Mount Marty. The Tigers get their first win of the conference season. We can close out that window as well. So we're still waiting on Midland and Concordia has gone final as well. Hastings and the College of St. Mary deadlocked at 27-all in set number 4. CSM leading that match 2-1. And we'll keep an eye on those other matches as well that are still continuing in GPAC play. Here in this one tonight, Northwestern 12-0 overall, 2-0 in the conference. They've won 5 in a row. Obviously have won 12 in a row to start the season. They are averaging 13 kills per contest and allowing 11.1 points per kill, points per set off of kill. They also have a kill efficiency advantage of 252 to 105. Aces, they have 75 ace serves. They surrender 27. Blocks, points off of blocks per set, 3.4 to 1.1, the advantage Northwestern. Digs, 15.6 to 15.3, advantage Northwestern. Northwestern is led by Allison Dexter and Jaslyn. I still want to call her DeHaan, but it's Jaslyn Dalma, averaging 3.9 and 3.8 kills percent respectively. Dexter had a 280 kill efficiency with 22 ace serves, 1.2 digs per contest. Dalma is at 4 ace serves with a 2.8 digs per set average as well. Xavier Metzger, 1.4 kills, 1.9 blocks. Emma Westfall, 1.4 kills, 1.1 blocks. And Logan Miller and Liv Reitzma split the setting chores, 4.9 and 5.9 assists percent respectively, 1.3 and 2.5 digs percent respectively. Miller with 19 ace serves this season. And Jory Hayek is the libero, averaging 4.1 digs per contest. She also has 10 ace serves. For the defenders, they are 8-4 overall, 2-0 in the conference. Their last 5 matches, they are 4-1. The defenders have won 3 in a row. Their advantage at the net, 12.8 to 10.9 kills per set. Kill efficiency, 179 to 174. Aces, 79-52, advantage Dordt. Points off of blocks per set, 1.5 to 1.4, advantage Dordt. And digs per contest, 15.1 to 15.0, advantage defenders. For the defenders individually, Taryn Sparks leads them with a 3.1 kills percent average. She also has 13 ace serves this year. Ellie Doctor is at 2.8 kills per set with 9 aces and 2.3 digs per contest. Haley Caparis averages 2.2 kills per set. Myra Carlson 2.1. Ellie White 1.9 with a block per set. Kelly MacArthur and Carly Jackson right down the middle, 5.1 assists per set for both of those players. Kylie Beckering, 28 serves, 2.1 digs. Madison Viss, 4.3 digs per set. And Haley Whalinga has 11 ace serves so far this season. Last time these teams were in action, Dordt beat Morningside on September, the defenders beat Briar Cliff by set scores of 25-21, 25-19, and 25-19. Taryn Sparks, 13 kills. Northwestern beat Morningside on September 11, 25-13, 25-19, 25-14. Jaslyn DeHaan, 18 kills. Allison Dexter, 11 kills. Liv Reitzman, Logan Miller, 17 and 15 assists respectively. Stella Winterfeld had 11 digs. Jory Hayek had 12 digs. Let's take another 2-minute break, and we'll be back with more from the DeWitt Gym. Dordt versus Northwestern, Great Plains Athletic Conference Volleyball. The Wireless World pregame show continues right after this.
Homegrown. Community. Family.
Innovators.
Growth.
Faith.
Legacy.
We are dedicated to egg.
Today's broadcast brought to you by the Van Engelen-Hoven Agency, your trusted independent insurance agency in Northwest Iowa. Contact the Van Engelen-Hoven Agency, Sioux Center Advisors, Mark Hulsoff, Lisa Dykstra, or Kyle Blankers. Today's broadcast brought to you by Sioux Concrete Construction, Rob Sue, owner, excelling in flat work, poured walls, and decorative concrete projects, dedicated to providing customers with a good experience and quality workmanship. SiouxConcrete.com. Your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere.
Find furniture, mattresses, flooring, paint, and window treatments at your local Furniture Mart. They are family owned and located in downtown Sioux Center.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Ski-Bout Window and Door, your local window experts. Whether you're building or replacing, Ski-Bout Window and Door has the products, people, and knowledge to get the job done right. See Ski-Bout and see the difference. Today's broadcast brought to you by Prairie Life Chiropractic, combining skill and expertise that spans the entire chiropractic, acupuncture, and physical health spectrum. They want you to move better and live better. Here, Riley Donhofer and Ellie Docker led the defenders with 11 kills. Northwestern was topped by Jaslyn Dalma with 14 kills, and Allison Dexter had 8 kills. Northwestern then won the October 25th match, and by the time that time, Dordt was reeling, and Northwestern won at 25-16, 25-16, and 25-12. Ellie Docker, 11 kills for the defenders in that one. Jaslyn Dalma had 17 kills. Logan Miller put up 16 assists. Liv Reitzma had 15 assists. Heading into play tonight, Dordt, Midland, Concordia, Northwestern all 2-0. Hastings and Dakota Wesleyan 1-1. 1-0. Waldorf and Doane 0-1. College of St. Mary, Briarcliff, Morningside, Mount Marty all 0-2. I have not updated the schedule though yet to reflect the Concordia 3-1 win over Midland and the Doane 3-1 win over the Mount Marty Lancers. Dakota Wesleyan and Briarcliff still playing. Hastings and the College of St. Mary still playing. Waldorf and Morningside are still playing. Wednesday night, Midland defeated Mount Marty 3-0. Concordia defeated the College of St. Mary 3-1. Northwestern defeated Morningside 3-0. And Dordt dropped Briarcliff 3-0. Earlier today in GPAC football, Northwestern defeated Mount Marty 38-3. Morningside beat Midland 28-21. Scary one for the Mustangs. Concordia defeated Dakota Wesleyan 28-0. And Hastings defeated Briarcliff in a wild one 44-35. Waldorf and Doane playing right now. Women's soccer earlier today, non-conference play. Dordt defeated Nebraska Wesleyan 5-0. And at last check, it was the Defender men's soccer team leading Central 1-0 with just under 10 minutes to go in that one. We'll recap cross-country action from earlier today as well as the night goes along. Right now, let's take another 2-minute break. You're listening to Dordt Volleyball on KIHK and watching on the Dordt Media Network. Back with more from the DeWitt Gym in 2 minutes.
The Hope Fund helps cover a myriad of situations that students find themselves in, most of them not self-inflicted. It could be the medical condition of a family member. It could be natural disasters. 100% of what's donated to that fund goes to students for real-world need. It gives Defender Nation an opportunity to come together and help students and their families who are in need. We get to participate in something that is so much bigger than ourselves.
Looking for top-notch rental equipment for your next project? Look no further than Rental, located in Sioux Center, Spencer, Storm Lake, and Sioux Falls. Rental, your regional equipment rental experts. Visit them online, rental.com, or call 712-722-3928. Today's broadcast brought to you by Flooring and Design in Sioux Center. Whether you are building a new home, remodeling your current home, or wanting to freshen up your decor, we can help make your home as unique as you. Stop in to see us at Flooring and Design.
This program is not just for teachers who want to teach in a special education classroom. This program is for general education teachers that want to better serve the special needs students that might be in their classroom. Every classroom has students that have special learning challenges, and this program will equip you with the tools to think about how to address those challenges better and support those students in your classroom.
Welcome back to the DeWitt Gym. Let's take a look at the matchup between these two teams. Some of the players you'll be hearing about. We went through the leaders already. Let's get a little more extensive with it. For the defenders, Haley Whaling is a 5'7" freshman from Hull, Iowa. She has 11 aces this year, averages 1 dig per contest. Haley Caparis is a 6' freshman from Ironton, Iowa. She wears number 5, averaging 2.2 kills per contest. Ellie Doctor, starting right side attacker, 5'9" junior, Sioux Center, 2.8 kills per set. She goes all the way around. Number 10 is Madison Viss, a 5'6" senior from Rock Valley, averaging a team-high 4.3 digs per contest as the libero. Kylie Backering is a service specialist, plays back row as well, 2.1 digs, 28 serves. She's a 5'6" freshman from Chaska, Minnesota. Number 15 is Myra Carlson, a 5'10" sophomore from Ankeny, Iowa, averaging 2.1 kills with a 290 kill efficiency. Amy Doof is a 5'9" sophomore from Alberta, Canada, averaging 1.7 digs per contest. Kelly MacArthur is a setter. She's a 6'1" senior from Minneapolis, averaging 5.1 assists with 19 ace serves. Ellie Wegg is a 5'11" sophomore from Worthington, Minnesota, averaging 1.9 kills per contest. Carly Jackson is a 5'8" sophomore from Sioux City, averaging 5.1 assists, 1.2 digs. She is a setter for the defenders. And number 20 is Taryn Sparks, a 5'11" sophomore from Wilmot, Minnesota, averaging 3.1 kills per contest. Jory Hayek is a 5'5" senior for Northwestern. She's a senior from Renwick, Iowa, averaging 4.1 digs per contest. And she has 10 aces so far this season. Sydney Oster is a 5'11" freshman from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. She has 6 aces so far this year. Stella Winterfeld is a 5'9" sophomore from Sioux Center, Iowa, averaging 1.8 digs per contest. Logan Miller is a 5'7" sophomore from Jefferson, South Dakota, averaging 4.9 assists with 1.3 digs, and she has 19 aces this year. Number 8 is a 6' freshman from Worthington, Minnesota, Maddie Sampson, 1.1 kills, 1.1 blocks. Liv Reitzma is a 5'7" junior from Pavilion, Nebraska, averaging 5.9 assists with 8 aces and 2.5 digs per contest for the Raiders. Xavier Metzger is a 6'1" junior from Larchwood, Iowa, averaging 1.4 kills, 1.9 blocks, a 359 kill efficiency. Allison Dexter is a 5'11" senior from Urbandale, Iowa, by way of Des Moines Christian, 3.9 kills, 280 kill efficiency, 1.2 digs, 22 ace serves. Jaslyn Dauma is a 5'11" senior from Orange City, averaging 3.8 kills, 2.8 digs, 217 kill efficiency. She is the former Jaslyn Dahan. Number 15 is a 6' junior from Hull, Iowa, Emma Westfall. She averages 1.4 kills, 1.1 blocks. She has a 238 kill efficiency, and we'll also see Savon Sturck, a 5'9" senior from Linden, Washington, averaging 1 kill and 1 block per contest. You're listening to KIHK and the Dordt Media Network. Glad to have you along with me this afternoon as it bleeds over into this evening as we get into volleyball action. Earlier today, we had cross country on the Dordt campus as well before the soccer games. And we had a pretty successful day with the Dordt Defender cross country programs, as they came away with a couple of significant wins. Didn't really get pushed terribly hard. They finished first on both the women's and the men's side. In fact, the women scored a perfect 15 points, and the men totaled in that contest, I believe it ended up being 22 points for the men, as the Defender men and women sweep the Sunflower Open. Just about set for volleyball to begin. The Dordt Defenders in their black jerseys, black shorts, the Johnny Cash look. You've got Maddie Viss in the white libero top, while the Northwestern Red Raiders are in their red jerseys, white numbers. Their libero wears number 2. She is Jory Hayek, and she will wear a white long-sleeved jersey with red numbers and lettering. We are just about set for volleyball. Glad to have you along with me and taking time out of your Saturday to take in tonight's contest. And Allison Dexter will be serving for the Northwestern Red Raiders, and we are underway. Dexter's serve is long and out of bounds, and the Dordt Defenders are on the board first, 1-0. 1-0 our score on the service error. We'll try to keep you up to date with some of the other scores happening around the league, as well as there are significant matches. Still some decisions to be made. Long serve controlled by Northwestern, pushed at the net, and the block put up by the Defenders. That's Carlson putting a block up for the Defenders, along with Ellie Doctor. On the attack that time by Emma Westfall, and the Dordt Defenders with a 2-0 lead. 2-0 our score. Serve down the line, that is taken by Dalma, tipped to the middle, and the Defenders able to pick it up. No, they say that the ball hits the floor, and Northwestern trails 2-1. Northwestern has service. So Northwestern with serve, and serving for the Raiders will be Sydney Ostra. Ostra with serve, and Ostra the floater, controlled by Dordt. Right side it comes to Doctor. Doctor over the tap, controlled by Northwestern, pushed over the net, saved by Doctor, gets it back over. On the attack, and from the outside for the kill is Caparis. Caparis with the kill after the assist by Jackson, and the Defenders off to a 3-1 lead. Jackson that time able to send it out wide to Caparis, and Caparis puts it away for the kill. Serving for the Defenders is Maddie Viss, and Maddie Viss is served short, controlled by Winterfeld. Set goes outside to Dalma. Dalma with the kill makes it 3-2. 3-2 our score. While soccer has just gone final over on the pitch, and the Defenders with a 1-0 win over Central. Comes a year after those two teams played to a scoreless tie. Serving for Northwestern now is Logan Miller, so she'll be setting as well. Taken by Doctor, gets it to Jackson. Outside it comes to Caparis, into the tape, tie game. 3-3 our score on the attack, error by Caparis that time. Well, the Dordt men's soccer team get a goal in the first minute from Trigby Elkins, and that stands up the rest of the way. Serve. Controlled by Viss, gets it to Jackson. Back set right side to Doctor, unable to put it away. Passed over the net, short. And now we've got a double contact called on Northwestern and Maddie Sampson, point defenders. And the Dordt Defenders lead at 4-3. 4-3 the score. Serving will be Ellie Doctor. Doctor, junior from Sioux Center, Iowa. And Doctor served down the line, taken by Dalma. Miller with the set, middle quick to Sampson, unable to put it down. Here comes Dordt on the slide to the right side, unable to put it away. Wag, and Wag into the tape. Point Northwestern, we're tied 4-4. 4-4 the score. So 4-4 our score. And the serve is a floater taken by Doof. Right side it comes to Wag. Wag pushes it over the block, saved by Northwestern, and the attack by Dalma. Dalma with the kill. Jaslyn Dalma with the kill makes it 5-4 Northwestern. So 5-4 our score. And Dalma now serving. Dalma's serve controlled. Jackson comes back over to Wag. Wag blocked at the net. Biss is there to cover it. Comes back outside to Caparis. Off high hand. Saved by Northwestern. Set goes outside Dexter. Dexter with the kill. Dexter with the kill makes it 6-4. And that is the challenge when you play Northwestern, is the fact that they have those outsides and you know where they are going. But Dexter and Dalma, as good a 1-2 punch as there is in the conference. Both averaging well over 3 kills per contest. Caparis with the swing, dug by Northwestern. There's another swing by Dexter, now pushed over. Picks it up, Doctor, gets it back outside to Caparis. Caparis hits it long and out of bounds, point Northwestern. And Northwestern leads at 7-4. 7-4 our score. Northwestern pretty efficient on offense when you look at their numbers. A .252 team kill efficiency. Serve is a floater taken to the back line. Outside it goes to Caparis, unable to put it away. Here comes Dordt. Doctor pushes it back corner, saved by Hayek. Outside Dexter, unable to put it down, dug by Doof. Viss sends it up outside to Caparis. Caparis over the block, saved by Dalma. Comes back left side Dexter. Dexter off high hands on the kill. It's 8-4. 8-4 the score. Northwestern leading by 4. The defenders will check MacArthur into the match. Jackson will check out. And serving for the Red Raiders will be Dalma. Dalma, the floater, controlled by Doctor. Sets it back to Doctor. Doctor cross-court shot and a kill. Ellie Doctor with the kill. It's 8-5 for Ellie Doctor. That is her first kill tonight. The defenders so far 3 kills, 3 kills and 3 errors. So they're hitting 0 for the match so far. Doof with service. I beg your pardon, Beckering. Beckering with service for the defenders. Controlled by Northwestern, back set by Miller, unable to do anything with it. MacArthur outside Sparts. Sparts hits it wide and out of bounds, point Northwestern. And Northwestern extends the lead to 9-5. 9-5 our score. And Northwestern has service. This is the libero Hayek. Hayek serve on the way. Doof, Doctor, and Viss on serve receive, overpass, and it's pushed down by Dexter. Dexter makes it 10-5. Fast start by Northwestern, and that is exactly what you didn't want if you're Dordt. You were hoping to maybe get out to a quick advantage and play from in front, but Northwestern fighting that off here early. And the serve to the back line is long and out of bounds. Point defenders, so Dordt breaks the string of points for Northwestern. Northwestern has scored 7 of the last 9, and Northwestern leads at 10-6. 10-6 our score. Serve short, controlled Dexter. Comes back right side off high hand, saved by the defenders. Goes outside, and getting the kill through is Terrence Sparts. Sparts with the kill. Back-to-back points for the defenders at 10-7. 10-7 our score. Serving again for the defenders will be Wheelinga. Wheelinga, freshman. Wheelinga, knuckleball serve taken by Dalma. Outside it goes Dexter. Cross court picked up by Wheelinga. Kept alive by MacArthur. Passed over the net by Doctor to the back line. Taken by Dalma. Set goes to the middle, unable to put it away. On the tip, that was Metzger. Here comes Dordt on the attack, and Sparts is blocked on the attack. Point Northwestern. They lead 11-7. 11-7 our score. So Northwestern in front by 4 early. And Reitzma has service for the Red Raiders. 11-7 the score. And the serve, a floater to the back line, taken by Doof, gets it to MacArthur. Outside it goes Sparts. Sparts off high hands for the kill. Terrence Sparts with the kill. And for Terrence Sparts, She's got 2 kills in this sequence. It's now 2-2. MacArthur's serve, short, controlled. Northwestern attacking, set middle, Metzger. Metzger unable to put it down. Biss there to pick it up. Comes back to the middle, Carlson unable to put it down from the middle. Set comes to Dalma. Dalma from behind the spike line over the kill. So Northwestern extends the lead to 12-8. College of St. Mary has just beaten Hastings 3-1 in volleyball. So College of St. Mary with that 3-1 win. Serve controlled by Dordt. Doctor blocked as she attacks from the left side. Sparks attacking from the right. She sends it long and out of bounds. Northwestern leads 13-8. 13-8 our score, and we've got a timeout on the floor. This timeout brought to you by Casey's Bakery. Find your favorite bakery products at caseysbakery.com. Back with more in 1 minute.
German Farmers Mutual, protecting the farm and home since 1891. Northwest Iowa's local insurance partner. Online at germanfarmers.com.
NewTek is your partner for success when purchasing equipment for construction, manufacturing, agriculture, and other industries. Don't miss the opportunity to transform your business and redefine your productivity standards with NewTek. Today's broadcast brought to you by Huber's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning of Orange City. Whether you're looking for repairs, replacement, or maintenance for your air conditioning or heating system, Huber's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning of Orange City will exceed your expectation.
The Greenhouse, located in Hall, Iowa, bringing you amazing coffee, energy drinks, breakfast, lunch, and so much more. A big city feel, only 10 minutes away from Sioux Center, with a second location opening soon in Sanborn.
Welcome back to the DeWitt Gym on the campus of Dordt University in Sioux Center, Iowa, as the Dordt defenders with a 13-8 deficit to overcome. They use their first timeout. And the attack at the net, an overpass, and it's put down by Metzger. Metzger with the kill. It's 14-8. 14-8, Xavier Metzger, the junior from West Lyon, and the defenders now trail at 14-8. So Northwestern in control early. Here comes Dordt. Doof gets the pass right side over to Sparts. Sparts blocked at the net, picked up by Biss. Controlled by Northwestern on the over. Comes back left side, Dalma. Dalma unable to put it away. Biss goes left side over to Doctor. Doctor blocked at the net, but out of bounds. Last touched by Northwestern point defenders. And the defenders trail at 14-9. Northwestern, from what I have watched this year, they do not give up points in strings much. They're usually able to get out of things with a pretty potent offense. Serve, a floater taken by Northwestern. Caparis tries to put it down. Now it's saved by the Red Raiders and Stella Winterfeld. Here comes Northwestern, the dig by Hayek, saved by Northwestern, punched over the net by Dalma, saved by Viss, comes back to Jackson, right side Doctor. Doctor saved by Dalma. Pushed over the net, the free ball by Westfall. Here comes Dordt on the attack. Caparis banks it off of the block. One arm stab saved by Northwestern. And pushed over the net by the Red Raiders, but out of play. Stella Winterfeld, miscommunication that time, and the defenders get back-to-back points. They get back to within 4 at 14-10. 14-10 our score. And the short serve taken by Hayek. Set goes, left side, Dahan, and with the kill is Dalma, beg your pardon. It's 15-10. Dalma, Dahan, I'm going to have to beg your indulgence this evening as I make the adjustment to the married name. After watching Jazzy play for the better part of, probably 10 years or so by now, it's always hard to break those old habits. Carly Jackson comes back outside Caparis. Caparis with the kill. Caparis with the kill, it's 15-11. And they say that the ball hits the antenna, actually, so they're going to go attack here on Haley Caparis. Point Northwestern, they lead at 16-10. 16-10 our score. And the serve controlled. Here comes Dordt, right side, back to Doctor. Doctor over the kill at 16-11. 16-11 our score. funny stories. There are still times where I see Dordt players that have been married for decades now, and I still refer to them by their maiden names, so nothing out of the ordinary. Too many names in the database, in all honesty. Right side it goes. And the cross-court shot for the kill is Emma Westfall. Westfall makes it 17-11, and Dordt thought about a timeout. They decide not to, though. 17-11, Dordt down by half a dozen points. They come at you from all angles, and if you can't serve them off the floor, nobody has up to this point, they just beat you at the net, and that's what Northwestern is doing here in the early going at least. Let's see if Dordt can make some adjustments. They trail 18-11 as Jaslyn Dalma with another kill. Northwestern leads 18-11. Timeout, Dordt. This timeout brought to you by Casey's Bakery. Find your favorite bakery products at caseysbakery.com. Back with more in a minute.
Welcome to Sioux Center, Iowa. Life in the center of everything, where we connect with friends, coworkers, family, and the great outdoors, knowing that in Sioux Center, you're never far from making the next great memory. And we grow great companies that make cutting-edge breakthroughs to make life better here and around the world. And when it's time to play, we keep friendship, family, and a bright future at the center of everything.
See Proactive Physical Therapy and Sports Rehab when the aches and pains won't go away. Visit proactivephysicaltherapy.net when you want to get back to the activities you love.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Ployne Publishing, quality printing from design to delivery. Today's broadcast brought to you by 712 Realty, a team of realtors in Northwest Iowa with the drive, care, and results you need to buy or sell your home. Visit them online, 712realty.com, leading you home. $18 to 11, Northwestern in the driver's seat. Dordt trying to knock them off of their seat. Set goes left side, Caparis. Caparis unable to put it away. Winterfeld with the dig. Comes back outside to Dalma. Dalma with another kill. It's 19 to 11. Dalma now with 5 of the last 6, and the Dordt defenders trail by 8, 19 to 11. 19-11, Northwestern in the driver's seat. And serving will be Logan Miller. Miller, one of the two setters. Jackson for Dordt sends it over to Caparis. Blocked at the net, now dumped over by Jackson. Set comes back right side. And a broken play, and Ellie Doctor connects for the kill from the right side. 19 to 12. Dordt with a 7-point lead to overcome. Northwestern with 6 points to go. Serving Doctor. Doctor goes left side. DeHaan was there for it, and Dordt puts the lock up with Caparis on the slide by Maddie Sampson. And Caparis with the block. Dordt trails 19 to 13. 19-13, Ellie Doctor, the junior from Sioux Center, lines it up. She sends it over and doesn't send it over. Catches the tape and falls back. 20-13, a free point for Northwestern. For the defenders so far, service errors, that is their first service error of the evening. Northwestern has 2. Northwestern hitting for a .286 kill efficiency so far. Dordt 7 kills, 7 errors, 0 kill efficiency. Right side it goes. Ellie Wag with the kill. It's 20 to 14. So Wag with the kill. And the Dordt defenders now with serve. And serving will be Beckering. Beckering serve down the line, and an ace serve as that one got up on Maddie Sampson. So an ace by the defenders, the first of the evening. So Beckering with the ace, and for the freshman from Chaska, Minnesota, that's her 21st ace serve. And Beckering serve, taken by Dalma. Right side it goes. Unable to put it down is Sturck. And Sturck eventually with a kill. The delayed kill. Dordt unable to get a clean attack out of it. Unable to get back into system. And it's 21-15. Hayek with service. And I think we're a point behind up on the board. There we go. Sometimes it feels like I have the easier task from up at my perch at keeping track. MacArthur goes left side, Sparts. Sparts through the block, dug by Hayek. Kept alive by Miller, gets it over to Dexter, unable to put it away. Here comes Dordt, right side Weg. Weg falling away. Hayek with the overhand pass, gets it to Miller. Miller dumps it over for the kill. Logan Miller with the kill, the 5'7" sophomore from Jefferson, South Dakota. She played at Dakota Valley. 22-15. She is the daughter of longtime volleyball coach Mary Miller. Mary Schrader when she was coaching at Briarcliff. That serve into the net by Hayek. Point defenders. Dordt trails 22-16. 22-16. In between sets, we'll recap the defenders' men's cross country race. Serve taken by Dexter. Right side it goes. Sturck unable to put it down. Here comes Dordt on the attack. And the kill for the defenders. And Sparks with the kill. It's 22-17. So Northwestern still by 5 in set number 1. And the serve is short, taken by Dexter. Pushed over the net by Metzger. MacArthur dumps it over. There to cover it though. Miller, bump set outside from Hayek. Gets it over to Dexter, unable to put it away. Here comes Northwestern. Set back to Dexter. Dordt puts the block up. Northwestern keeps it alive. Pushed over the net, MacArthur. MacArthur picked up by Northwestern. Down ball by Dalma. Back to MacArthur. Outside it comes to Sparks. Sparks tools it off of the block, but down on Dordt's side. Point Northwestern. It's 23-17. 23-17. So 23-17 the score. The defenders wanted a 4 contact call on that play. We might pull up the replay of the live stream and see if there's definitive evidence of that. Sparks with the swing, dug by Hite, comes back outside, and with the swing, Dexter. Dordt picks it up. A down ball by Sparks to the back line, taken by Dalman. Northwestern attacking, push to the sideline. Metzger unable to put it down. Dordt from behind the spike line, and the attack is long and out of bounds by Beckering. And that's a point for Northwestern, and Northwestern now sitting at 24-17. 24-17 the score. And the serve is short, controlled. MacArthur sets to Sparks. Sparks banks it off the block. Northwestern keeps it in play for the moment. And Northwestern chases it down to the scorer's table. And the Northwestern Red Raiders now serving for the set at 24-18. 24-18 the score. 24-18, serving is MacArthur. MacArthur unable to get an ace. Now the swing by Northwestern, unable to put it down. There's a swing by Sparks. Sparks with a kill. It's 24-19. So Dordt hanging in. Just a lot of ground to make up. Need 1 or 2 more. We need 2 more really to make it interesting. 5 more to force extra points. And serving is MacArthur. MacArthur serve back line, taken by Hayek. Bump set outside, it goes Dexter, unable to put it away. MacArthur has to pick it up. Viss sends it to the tape, and that'll be 4 contacts on the defenders. And Northwestern wins it 25-19. So Northwestern wins set 1, 25-19. Let's take a 2-minute break, and we'll be back with more from the DeWitt Gym right after this 2-minute timeout.
When you add up all the Wi-Fi connected devices in your home these days, you'll be surprised at how many there are and how much bandwidth they're using. Do the math. It just may add up to needing faster Wi-Fi. Premier Communications has you covered with reliable internet speeds up to 1 gig. Keep everything connected with Premier Communications. Visit us online at mypremieronline.com or call at 1-800-741-8351. Premier Communications. Looking ahead.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Volink Enterprises Incorporated, building homes for families and businesses in Northwest Iowa since 1962. Let's work together to bring your vision into reality. Volink Enterprises Incorporated.
And today's live stream broadcast brought to you by Verhoof Automotive. Verhoof Automotive in Sioux Center is your local Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, and Buick dealer. Verhoof Automotive, worth the drive from anywhere.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Snyder Insurance and Financial Group of Sioux Center, offering life, health, Medicare supplements, annuities, and more. Trusted service and exceptional products with you in mind since 1973. Looking for top-notch rental equipment for your next project? Look no further than Rental, located in Sioux Center, Spencer, Storm Lake, and Sioux Falls. Rental, your regional equipment rental experts. Visit them online, rental.com, or call 712-722-3928. NewTek is your partner for success when purchasing equipment for construction, manufacturing, agriculture, and other industries. Don't miss the opportunity to transform your business and redefine your productivity standards with NewTek. This broadcast brought to you by the Ullman Funeral Homes. Chad Ullman, Lori Ewell, and Taylor Van Witchell providing professional attention to every detail. Today's broadcast brought to you by M&H True Value of Rock Valley. Behind every project is True Value. Start right. Start here.
Hi, this is Alex with Outdoor.
Welcome back to the DeWitt Gym, where the Dordt defenders dropped a 25-19 decision to Northwestern in set number 1 of this best-of-5 contest. The defenders in that set trailed from the outset. The defenders 14 kills. 11 kills, 9 errors, and 0.44 kill efficiency. Northwestern 14-4 and 39, a 256 kill efficiency. 20 digs for the defenders, 18 digs for Northwestern. For the defenders, led by Sparts with 5 kills, Doctor had 4. For Northwestern, Dalma had 6 kills, and Dexter had 3. 8 digs by Hayek, 5 assists each by Miller and Reitzma. MacArthur and Jackson had 5 assists each for the defenders. So Dordt with service. Beckering will serve with her team trailing 1-0. And Beckering's serve is controlled. Right side attack. Into the block, Westfall unable to put it down. Dordt attacking down the line, and for the kill is Sparts. Sparts makes it 1-0 defenders. Earlier today in men's cross country, the defender men 22 points, beating Dakota State with 70. Northwestern finished 6th with 164 points on the men's side. Set goes outside Dalma. Dalma unable to do anything with it. Viss able to pick it up, goes back over to Sparts. Sparts with a swing, covered that time by Reitzma. Outside it goes to Dalma. Dalma unable to put it away. Set back to Wag. Wag unable to, well, Wag does put it away. It's 2-0 defenders. 2-0 defenders. And the Dordt defenders with serve continuing by Beckering, taken by Hayek. Kept alive by Winterfeld. Outside it goes to Dalma, unable to put it down. Here comes Doctor outside to Sparts. Sparts off high hands in the kill. Taryn Sparts with the kill. It's 3-0. So Taryn Sparts starting quickly here in set number 2. Dordt trailing 1-0. Dordt leading here in set 2, 3-0. Taken by Dalma. Comes back to Metzger. Metzger out of the middle for the kill. Xavier Metzger makes it 3-1. Defenders by a couple. And serving for the Red Raiders will be Ostra. Ostra, a freshman from Sioux Falls. And her serve is short, taken by Beckering. Pushed too close to the net. Dordt tries to save it, and they don't. And getting the kill out of the middle is Sampson. Sampson on the overpass, putting it down. And serving now for Northwestern, continuing is Ostra. Right side it goes Weg. Weg out of the middle, picked up and trying to backhand it over was Dalma. Dalma didn't have much room to work with there though. Runs out of room at the antenna. And point for Northwestern. For Dordt. Dordt leads 4-2. Wheelinga with service. So Wheelinga serving, and Wheelinga's low hard serve controlled. Here comes Northwestern out of the middle. Sampson unable to put it away. Northwestern attacking. Back over to Dalma. Dalma with the swing. And Dalma with the kill off of Haley Wheelinga. And the defender lead is 4-3. 4-3, defenders by 1. Serving will be Logan Miller. So Logan Miller with service. 3 attackers in the front row for Northwestern. They always have 3 attackers in the front row with this 6-2 offense. And an ace serve as that one drops on the end line. Beckering thought it was destined to go long. It ends up inside the back line. 4-4 our score. Serving is Logan Miller. Miller. And Miller's serve taken again by Beckering. This time MacArthur. MacArthur tries to dump it over. Saved by Miller. Controlled by Dordt on the pushback. Comes back to the middle, unable to put it away. Carlson pushed over the net, free ball by Hayek. MacArthur sets quick middle. Carlson unable to put it down and eventually does get the kill as Logan Miller was unable to keep it in play. 5-4 our score. Myra Carlson with that kill. So Carlson with the kill. Just delayed a little bit. MacArthur's serve. Controlled. Here comes Northwestern out of the middle, and Sampson with the swing and the kill. It's 5-5. Sampson with a kill. That's her first tonight. Beg your pardon, her second. And it's 5-5. So Myra Carlson with a kill moments ago. Now we're tied up 5-5. Northwestern serving. Dalma's serve. Dordt attacking Sparts. Sparts off high hands in the kill. They've moved Taryn Sparts over to the right side right now, and she is having some success. 6-5 the score. So 6-5. Serving Taryn Sparts. See if Dordt can extend the lead. Sparts to the sideline, take it by Dalma. Back outside it goes Dexter, and Dexter bangs it off the block for the kill. Goes the width of the court and goes out of bounds. 6-6. So 6-6, serving will be Jory Hayek. This is our third tie of set number 2 already. Northwestern leads it 1-0. Sparts with the serve receive. Attack by Carlson from the right side. Nothing there. Now through the block. That is Northwestern's eventually getting the kill. Dexter had the swing. Dordt eventually got the point though on a kill by Ellie Doctor. And it's 7-7. So 7-6. Defenders leading by a point. Serving is Viss. Viss, low hard serve, taken by Dalma. Right side it comes, back over to Sampson. Sampson with the swing, unable to put it down. Controlled by the Red Raiders. Dexter with the tap over the net. Dordt taps it right back. Carly Jackson under it for the defender, sets it to Weg. Weg dug by Hayek. Northwestern attacking, goes back outside to Dexter. Dexter with the kill, she ties at 7-7. 7-7 our score. For the defenders right now attacking, Weg, Caparis, Doctor. Serving for Northwestern is Liv Reitzma. And Reitzma's floater controlled by Doof. Outside it goes, the right side it goes to Doctor, and Doctor makes it 8-7. Doctor with her 6th kill. So Sparts has 8 to lead the defenders. Doctor has 6. And Ellie Doctor is serving. Doctor's serve, and Northwestern throws it over. Free ball. MacArthur blocked at the net. Dordt tries to rally to the volleyball. It called for a double contact, though. Point Northwestern, and we're tied 8-8. 8-8. Serving is Allison Dexter. Dexter with service. And Dexter's serve goes an ace, and Northwestern takes the lead 9-8. So an ace serve by Northwestern. Getting that ace was Allison Dexter. She's among the team leaders. She has 23 now with that ace serve. And serving again will be Dexter. Dexter rolls it over the net, taken by Doctor. Right side of Wag. Wag, 1 foot takeoff, nothing there. Comes back outside, and getting the kill is Dalma. Dalma makes it 10-8. 10-8. Northwestern leading by 2. Northwestern has scored 3 in a row. MacArthur is in. Jackson is out. And serving will be Dexter. Dexter, low hard serve taken by Viss. Pass to MacArthur is clean. Hayek there to pick up on the dump attempt. Here comes Dordt reloading. Comes outside to Caparis. Caparis blocked at the net. Point Northwestern. It's 11-8. 11-8 Northwestern, and we have a timeout on the floor charged to Dordt. Timeout the Defenders. This timeout brought to you by Casey's Bakery. Find your favorite bakery products at caseysbakery.com. Back with more in 1 minute.
Hi, this is Alex with Outdoor Elements. We've been the region's premier landscape company for over 15 years. With our own in-house landscape designer, we create extraordinary outdoor spaces where you will make memories with family and friends. We do all types of landscaping, and we're the region's only certified pool professionals. We specialize in saltwater pools, which are easy to maintain and gentle on your skin. Check out our website at OutdoorElementsInc.com. We make your landscape as beautiful as your home. When you want the best, contact us at 712-476-5299 or email us at info@OutdoorElementsInc.com.
Well, the Defenders use a timeout, trailing 11-8 here in set number 2. The Defenders trail in the match 1-0, 25-19 Northwestern 1, set number 1. Doctor from behind the spike line, unable to put it down. Westfall kept it alive. Now the Defenders will pass it over the net by Viss. It's short, taken by Westfall. Outside it goes to Dalma. Dalma with the kill. Jaslyn Dalma with the kill makes it 12-8. For Dalma, that is her 9th kill today. Northwestern hitting for a .322 kill efficiency thus far. And serving for Northwestern is Allison Dexter. And Dexter's serve is taken by Viss. Back it goes Wag. Wag with the swing. Wag unable to put it away. Now passed over the net by Hayek. It's a free ball. Doctor back to MacArthur. MacArthur outside it goes Caparis. Caparis bangs it off the block, out of bounds. Point Defenders. Dordt trails 12-9. So 12-9 the score. The Defenders. (12-9) Defenders down by 3. Set number 2. And we've got a momentary break in the action, wiping some moisture off of the floor. And a reminder that our pregame and postgame shows brought to you all season long by Wireless World, your Verizon authorized retailer with 7 locations in Northwest Iowa. You can visit them at wirelessworld.com. 12-9 the score. Defenders down 3. Serving will be Beckering. Nice sized crowd for today's contest. Not near capacity, but we are comfortably full. Left side it goes to Dalma. Dalma with the swing and passed over the net Viss. Viss with the pass over the net. Here comes Northwestern on the attack. Westfall, they pick it up. Goes back outside to Sparts over the top of the block and pushed too close to the net. Sparts pushes it down. Sparts will get credit for the kill. It's 12-10. So Northwestern still up by 2, but Dordt rallying from what was a 12-8 deficit. It's now 12-10. So 12-10 defenders down by 2. Northwestern won set 1, 25-19. Dordt trying to rally in set number 2, trailing by as many as 4. And we're waiting for Beckering to serve. 12-10, the floater taken by Hayek. Set middle. Unable to put it away, Metzger. Here comes Dordt. Unable to put it down, Doctor. Goes back outside. Dalma. Dalma banks it off the block and out of bounds. Point Red Raiders. They lead 13-10. So Northwestern serving Sydney Ostra. 13-10 Northwestern. And Ostra will line it up and send it over. Viss, Doctor, and Beckering on serve receive, and Beckering lets it go out of bounds, 13-11. So the service error by Ostra. Ostra checks out. Hayek eventually ends it back in as the libero. And so Wheeling go with service. And Wheelinga's serve is short, taken by Northwestern, right side, blocked at the net. Here comes Northwestern again. Outside it goes, Dalma. Dalma with the kill. Dalma makes it 14-11, Northwestern in front. So for Dalma, 10 kills against 1 error and 20 total attacks thus far. Serving for Northwestern is Logan Miller, so checking out Reitzma. Reitzma with 9 assists so far. Miller with 8 for Northwestern. Set comes outside and the kill put down by Dalma. Dalma makes it 15-11. 15-11. So 15-11 our score. Defenders by 4. Down by 4, I should say. And the short serve controlled. Here comes Beckering to MacArthur. MacArthur back to Caparis. Caparis sends it long and out of bounds. Northwestern extends the lead to 16-11. We were tied at 8-8. Since then, Northwestern has outscored Dordt 8-3. Serving for Northwestern is Logan Miller. And Miller's floater taken by Beckering. Back to MacArthur. MacArthur over the bump set outside to Sparts. Sparts off the block for the kill at 16-12. So Terran Sparts with the kill. It's 16-12. MacArthur serving for the defenders. And MacArthur served down the line, taken by Dalma. Set goes to the middle, and the swing out of the middle for the kill is Maddie Sampson. Sampson, a freshman, provides the point, her 3rd kill today, and the Red Raider lead is 17-12. Dordt's used 1 timeout already. They have another one remaining if they decide to use it. Carly Jackson back in for the defenders. Floater to the back line, taken by Beckering. Set come right side, Sparts unable to put it away. Here comes Sparts again, this time tips it over the block. Saved by Northwestern from behind the spike line. Dalma blocked at the net by Carlson, kept it alive. Jackson with the set outside to Doctor. Doctor blocked at the net, point Northwestern, it's 18-12. 18-12, Dordt's gonna use a timeout. This timeout brought to you by Casey's Bakery. Find your favorite bakery products at caseysbakery.com. Back with more in 1 minute.
Hi, this is Alex with Outdoor Elements. We've been the region's premier landscape company for over 15 years. With our own in-house landscape designer, we create extraordinary outdoor spaces where you will make memories with family and friends. We do all types of landscaping and we're the region's only certified pool professionals. We specialize in saltwater pools, which are easy to maintain and gentle on your skin. Check out our website at outdoorelementsinc.com. We make your landscape as beautiful as your home. When you want the best, contact us at 712-476-5299 or email us at info@outdoorelementsinc.com.
Today's broadcast brought to you by the Van Engelen-Hoven Agency, your trusted independent insurance agency in Northwest Iowa. Contact the Van Engelen-Hoven Agency, Sioux Center Advisors, Mark Hulsoff, Lisa Dykstra, or Kyle Blankers. Today's broadcast brought to you by Cruz & Cruz, PC, certified public accountants, offices in Sioux Center and Lamar's. Helping you attain your financial goals is their commitment. Today's broadcast brought to you by Joyner and Dordt Dentistry, providing implants, dentures, and dental care for your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere. The Northwestern Red Raiders won set one by a final of 25-19. And now Northwestern with service. Dalma's served to the back line and drops it on the end line for an ace, and Northwestern now rolling 19-12. 19-12, and that is the third ace of the night for Northwestern. They extend the lead to 7. Beckering, Jackson, outside Doctor. Doctor blocked at the net that time by Northwestern Savan Sturk. And the defenders out of timeouts. Northwestern extends the lead to 20-12, and serving again will be Dalma. Well, it was a pretty good day on the Dordt campus until now. A couple of wins in cross country, a couple of wins in women's and men's soccer. Swing out of the middle, kill for Carlson. And the defenders are going to need a reversal of fortune here in set number 2. To tie the match. Right now they trail 1-0. Terrence Sparts serves sideline, misses wide and out of bounds, 21-13. You got to nibble at the edges in terms of your serving and try to get Northwestern out of system somehow, and thus far haven't been able to do that consistently. Northwestern a .338 kill efficiency. Hayek with service, taken by Viss. Jackson, right side Doctor, down the line, dug by Hayek. Outside it goes, back over to Dexter on it, and Dexter off the high hands and the kill. It's 22-13. 22-13. We've got a lot to take care of in between sets 2 and 3. We'll recap the men's and women's cross country results. Tell you about soccer as well. Hayek with service, short, taken by Doof, unable to do anything with it though, and coming back outside with it is Dexter. Dexter that time though blocked by Carlson and Doctor. Defenders trail 22-14 after the block point. Maddie Viss serving. So Maddie Viss with service, and Viss, the senior from Rock Valley, into the net, and there's the you have to serve challenging, otherwise Northwestern gets into system and they produce points 1 out of every 3 swings. You serve it into the net though, because you're trying to serve aggressively, and Northwestern owns a 23-14 lead right now. Serving will be Liv Reitzma. Reitzma, the floater, taken by Doof. Right side, Doctor. Doctor over the kill. Dordt has had some success at the net, but it's been limited to Sparts and Doctor, really. They have 10 and 7 kills, respectively. They have 38 of Dordt's 78 total swings as well. Caparis and Carlson, a couple of kills each. Weg also with 3 kills. The strength of this Dordt team has been their balance up to this point. Outside it goes to Caparis around the block. Here comes Northwestern. Set. Middle, unable to put it away. Dalma, bump set by Viss, goes outside to Caparis. Caparis with the kill. It's 23-16. 23-16, defenders down 7. And serving will be Ellie Doctor. Doctor, right side attacker, and the knuckleball serve controlled. Here's the set to the middle, push to the back corner, saved by Doof. Comes back right side, Doctor. Doctor into the block. Dordt tries to scramble to it. They keep it alive. Pass it over the net. Free ball. Outside it goes Dexter. Dexter off high hands. Getting hand on it was Viss. Dumps it over Caparis. Caparis with the off speed and the kill. It's 23-17. 23-17 defenders. Trailing by 6. Trying to even the match at 1 set apiece. Need a win here to tie it at 1 set each. Northwestern, Reitzma. Set goes outside, and Dexter banks it off of the block for the kill. It's 24-17. 24-17 the score. 7-point lead for Northwestern, trying to take a 2-0 match lead. And Dexter with serve, topspin serve, controlled by Viss. Gets it outside Jackson. Jackson to Doctor. Doctor throws it back corner, taken by Hayek. Back over to Reitzma. Reitzma left side it goes. And Dalma hits it long and out of bounds. Point defenders. Dordt trails 24-18. 24-18, just the second attack error for Dalma so far tonight. She and Dexter with 46 of her team's 76 attacks. You know where the ball's going. And Kylie Backering with service. Backering. Has serve. And Beckering's serve is short, taken by Northwestern. Outside it goes, and the kill for Dalma. Dalma makes it a final of 25-18. 25-18 your final. Northwestern defeats Dordt in set 2. We've got set 3 coming up shortly. This is Dordt Volleyball on KIHK and the Dordt Media Network. Back with more in 2 minutes.
Hello fans of Defender Sports, hope you're enjoying the game whether you're a friend or family member of a player or coach or a fan of the university. These players and coaches have put in hours and hours of practice, and it shows. But going into each and every game, there's one more thing that every coach makes sure the team has, and that's a game plan. If these players and coaches are willing to put this much time into planning for a game, how much more important is putting together a game plan for your financial life? Now, the financial world continually becomes more complicated, but if you don't have either the time or the desire to spend hours upon hours learning and keeping up with the changing rules of the game in the financial world, and then figuring out how that applies specifically to your financial life, you don't have to do it alone. For over 40 years, we've been helping households to build their financial game plan upon all the things more important than finances, while being good stewards of the resources God has entrusted to their care. Because there's things in life more important than money, and none of them are things. I'm Tom DeYoung, financial planner and president of Money Concepts, the planning firm. Check us out on the web or social media. Check out our podcast at moneyconceptsradio.com or your favorite podcast app, or schedule a complimentary meeting to see how a financial game plan might benefit you. Enjoy the rest of the game, and remember to spend your most valuable resources, your time and your attention, on the things in life that matter more than money.
Today's broadcast brought to you by 712 Nutrition. Transform your health and wellness with 712 Nutrition. Stop in today for healthy, delicious protein shakes bundled with a supportive community. Start feeling your best today.
The Dordt Defender men's soccer team, the women's soccer team getting a 5-0 win over Nebraska Wesleyan. Also in competition earlier today, we recapped the men's and women's cross country results. And I think that just about does it. Junior varsity volleyball from earlier today. It was the Defenders losing to Northwestern 2-1. Broadcasting from the campus of Dordt University, this is Dordt Volleyball on KIHK and on the Dordt Media Network. We continue on with this match where the Defender women trail Northwestern 2-0. Northwestern a 30-26 kills advantage, a 3-12 to 159 kill efficiency advantage. Dordt with 13 errors, Northwestern with 6. Service aces, Northwestern has 3, Dordt has 1. Service errors, Dordt has 3, Northwestern has 4. Points off of blocks, Northwestern has 6, and the Defenders have 3. And serving will be, I believe it's Northwestern opening with service. After winning sets 1 and 2, 25-19 and 25-18. And Allison Dexter will serve, so Northwestern will start just like they started set number 1. And the serve is short, taken by Doctor, gets it to MacArthur. Outside it goes Sparts. Sparts blocked at the net point, Northwestern. So Northwestern leads it 1-0 in set number 3. Northwestern, they've been pushed to 5 sets twice so far this season with this 12-0 start. Set right side to Wegg. Wegg blocked at the net point, Northwestern, and Northwestern takes a couple of points early. And Northwestern leads it now 2-0 in set number 3. And an ace serve now for Allison Dexter, and Northwestern off to a 3-0 lead. 3-0 our score. They've scored their first 2 points of the set off of aces, off of blocks, and then get an ace serve. Sparts through the block. Wegg on the loose ball, now sent over the net by Dalma. That's a free ball, short. Sparts picks it up, comes back right side. Doctor unable to put it down. Saved by the Raiders and Hayek. Hayek unable to get a clean set though. And they had to go to a back row attack by Allison Dexter, and Dexter unable to do anything with it. It's 3-1. The set actually not that bad by Hayek, but Dexter from behind the spike line unable to do anything with it. Here comes Northwestern down the line for the kill is Westfall. Westfall makes it 4-1. So 4-1, Northwestern in front, set number 3, and they have vaulted out to this lead. And they are positioning themselves. Here's Doctor, gets it to MacArthur, comes back. Carlson unable to put it down. Northwestern attacking, off speed by Dalma. Pushed back by Dordt. Dalma with the attack, this time no off speed, and she goes cross court for the kill. 5-1 our score. And serving for Northwestern is Sydney Ostra. And Ostra's serve, short controlled. Here comes Dordt. Sparts banks it off of the block for the kill. Dordt trails 5-2. So 5-2. Kelly MacArthur serving. MacArthur with her team down by 3. And the serve is taken by Winterfeld. Set goes to the middle, unable to put it away. Dig by Beckering. Outside it goes Sparts. Sparts around the block. Here comes Dordt on the attack. Westfall with a kill. Northwestern with the kill, 6-2 for Westfall. Her 3rd kill this evening. 7 total swings for her. Said it in the pregame show, the Wireless World pre-match coverage. You know where the ball is going. There is no secret there. Dexter and Dalma will get the lion's share of the attacks unless you can slow them down. And Dordt has not been able to slow them down consistently today. Right side it goes, Sparts blocked at the net point, Northwestern, and Northwestern with another point off of a block. They now have 3 points from blocks here in set number 3. They had 6 in the first 2 combined. And they lead it now 7-2, and the defenders on their heels. Taken by Beckering. Outside it goes Doctor. Doctor with a swing. Dordt with the kill by Ellie Doctor. Doctor makes it 7-3. 7-3. Sparts serving. And Taryn Sparts down the line, taken by Dalma, sends it right over to Miller though, and the kill by Northwestern. Savon Sturck with the kill. It's 8-3. So Northwestern already a third of the way there. The defenders have to string some points together. Dordt's longest run of points so far tonight. I believe they scored 3 in a row at the end of set number 2. Been really difficult for Dordt to hold service for an extended period. 8-3 the score. And the defenders get a point by Haley Caparis. Caparis lead now 8-4. And Viss has service. Maddie Viss serve, controlled by Dalma. Outside it comes Dexter. Dexter bangs it off the block for the kill. Allison Dexter with another kill. She came into the match averaging right at 3.7 per I beg your pardon. She was at 3.9. She actually was the team leader coming into the match, 3.9. Dalma was at 3.8. Serve down the line. Here comes Dordt. Jackson. Back to Caparis. Caparis tips to the sideline and misses it wide and out of bounds. It's 10-4. 10-4 our score. Earlier today, volleyball play around the league. Doane defeated Mount Marty 3-1. Concordia over Midland 3-1. Dakota Wesleyan 3-2 over Briar Cliff. College of St. Mary over Hastings 3-1. Morningside over Waldorf 3-2. Goes back over to Caparis. Caparis with the swing, and Northwestern is there for the block. It's 11-4. 11-4 our score. Another point off of a block for Northwestern. Their 4th of the set, and Dordt's forced to use a timeout. This timeout brought to you by Casey's Bakery. Find your favorite bakery products at caseysbakery.com. Back with more from the DeWitt in 1 minute.
Today's broadcast brought to you by 712 Nutrition. Transform your health and wellness with 712 Nutrition. Stop in today for healthy, delicious protein shakes bundled with a supportive community. Start feeling your best today.
In our program, we talk a lot about this idea of teaching Christianly. How does my faith impact every decision I make in my teaching practice? The more opportunities we have to work with students to kind of foster that kind of a little bit bigger picture of how faith and learning are already integral. It's already there. So how do we uncover that? How do we help students start to see more and more, like, this is how things are. I'm a person of faith. My faith is a critical component to who I am. Then it's going to have to play out in my teaching practice in some way.
It's 11-4 defenders, trailing by 7. Dordt trails in the match 2-0. And the serve is controlled by the defenders, and Viss comes back right side. Doctor down the line, controlled by Northwestern. Northwestern attacking, pushed over the block, saved by Viss, gets it back over to Jackson. Outside it goes to Caparis. Caparis off the block for the kill. Haley Caparis with the kill. And Haley Caparis with the kill, and the defenders trail by 6, 11-5. Ellie Doctor with service. And the serve controlled by Northwestern. Outside it goes, and Dexter with a swing. Dexter sends it long and out of bounds. Back-to-back points for the defenders. So now the defenders trying to chip away. And at some point you got to string 3 or 4 together. Hayek. Right side it goes, unable to put it down. Metzger, delayed kill, and Dordt kept it in play momentarily, and Metzger eventually gets credit for the kill. So Reitzman now with service. And her short serve taken by Doctor. Right side it goes to Weg. Weg around the block and the kill. So Weg with the kill. And the Dordt defenders trail by 5 again, 12-7. So Beckering with service. And Beckering serve a floater taken by Dalma. Gets it back to Miller. Miller outside. Dexter unable to put it away. Backhanded over by MacArthur. Pushed too close to the net and putting it down is Weg. Weg makes it 12-8. Dordt trails by 4, 12-8. Set number 3. Northwestern one set 125-19, one set 225-18. And serving again will be Beckering. Beckering taken by Dalma, right side. The slide and the attack by Metzger, and we've got a net violation on the defenders. It's 13-8. So 13-8, defenders trailing. Dexter serve, and Dexter will get an ace serve. It's 14-8. You work so hard to get those points, and then Northwestern comes back with an ace serve. Make life pretty challenging. And now the jump serve taken by Viss. Pushed over the net by Doctor. Saved by Northwestern. Outside it goes back over to Dalma. Dalma blocked at the net. Point defenders. Dordt trails 14-9. 14-9. The block put up by Dordt. So the defenders just trying to scrap and get points however they can. The block put up by MacArthur and Weg. And serving will be Wheelinga. Wheelinga short serve controlled. Here comes Northwestern, right side, pushed over the block, saved by Wheelinga. Gets it back over to Weg. Carlson. Carlson unable to put it away. Now sent over the net, free ball for Northwestern. Pushed over the net by Metzger. Now tapped over the net, saved by Northwestern. Hayek. And from behind the spike line, that was Winterfeld. Winterfeld hits it long and out of bounds, though. Point defenders. Dordt trails 14-10. So Winterfeld unable to put it away. Floater. Here comes Northwestern outside. And Dalma hits it wide and out of bounds, and the defenders back within 3 at 14-11. 14-11, Wheelinga has service. This has been a pretty productive rotation for the defenders this season with Wheelinga serving. Set goes outside, and Dalma hits it long and out of bounds, and the defenders crawl to within 2, 14-12. Dordt trailing 2-0. And serving will be Wheelinga. Wheelinga, short serve, controlled by Hayek. Set right side, unable to put it down was Westfall. Dordt will reload, bump set by Beckering to Sparts. Sparts with the kill, and the defenders with a 5-point run. Timeout on the floor, charge to Northwestern. Dordt trailing 14-13. This timeout brought to you by Casey's Bakery. Find your favorite bakery products at caseysbakery.com. Back with more in 1 minute.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University. Thanks for watching.
Well, the defenders have gotten back to within a point at 14-13. Haley Wheelinga with service. And Wheelinga serve, taken by Dalma, dumped over the net, saved by Dordt on the cover. That was Beckering. Here comes Northwestern. Dalma into the tape, and we're tied up 14-14. 14-14. And serving for the defenders will be Wheelinga. And Wheelinga's short serve, nearly an ace. Hyatt gets to it, sends it over, now pushed to the back corner and out of bounds by Taryn Sparts. Sparts, right idea that time, trying to catch Northwestern in transition. As it is, the ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by Dordt, it'll be Northwestern with service, and serving for the Red Raiders will be Ostra. Ostra served down the line, taken by Doctor to MacArthur, quick attack, Carlson with a kill. We're tied 15 all. So Myra Carlson with the kill. One football game going on in the conference right now, and it's all Doane so far, 19-0 at last check, leading Waldorf. Set right side, push down the line, saved by Viss, gets it over to MacArthur. MacArthur over the bump, set outside to Sparts, blocked at the net, picked up by Doctor, gets it back to MacArthur. MacArthur back over to Sparts. Sparts long and out of bounds, point Northwestern at 16-15. 16-15 our score. And serving for Northwestern will be Miller. And we've got a momentary break in the action, using the towels to wipe off the floor right on that defender's logo at midcourt. 16-15, defenders trailing by a point. And Miller will serve with her team leading by a point. Dordt set for serve receive. Beckering, Doctor, and Viss. It's taken by Beckering, goes to Jackson, outside it comes to Doctor, blocked at the net, point Northwestern. Another point off of a block for Northwestern here in set number 3. So Northwestern with the advantage. 17-15, opening up a 2-point lead. Miller serving again. Miller with one ace serve so far tonight. Dordt gets that one. Beckering comes back over to Doctor, unable to put it down. Saved by Miller, gets it back over to Delma. Cross-court shot, kill. Well, Dordt had a little bit of a run. Now Northwestern has answered with 4 out of the last 5 points and 3 points in a row. For Delma, that is her 15th kill. She's hitting for a .273 kill efficiency. 18-15 our score. Serving for Northwestern will be Miller after they take some of the, care of some of the moisture. Again, this is Doctor, back over to Jackson, set middle, Sparts with a kill. 18-16, defenders down 2. Set goes to, and Sparts with that kill, and for Sparts tonight, she's been the leading attacker for the defenders. She's got 13 kills. Doctor has 8. Caparis also with 6. Here comes Northwestern. Set goes to the middle. Viss picks it up momentarily, but unable to do so, unable to keep it in play. And the kill now for Savon Sturck. It's 19-16 for Sturck. That is her 4th kill today on 9 swings. She and Westfall combined 7 kills, 19 attacks, no errors. Serve back line taken by Doof. Right side, Doctor. Doctor across court, long and out of bounds. Point Northwestern. It's 20-16. Dordt has a timeout remaining. They'll use it here. Dordt trails 20-16. Timeout on the floor. This timeout brought to you by Casey's Bakery. Find your favorite bakery products at caseysbakery.com. Back with more in 1 minute.
lot of what was in the program was very useful. I've continued to implement leadership lessons from the MPA program. There were some professors who were just really sharp, clearly knew their thing, just absolutely down pat. They really shared a lot about themselves. They shared their knowledge in terms of the field that they were teaching in. They couldn't help but inspire you to do well in their class.
(20-16) our score. The defenders trailing in set number 3, trailing in the match 25-19 and 25-18. Serve controlled, and Dordt's unable to control it, and Northwestern will score another point. Right now, Northwestern in the driver's seat, 21-16. Dordt had battled back to tie it at 15 apiece. Northwestern now has scored 6 of the last 7 points. And we've got a substitution for the defenders. Emma Stubker will check into the contest. And Northwestern now will serve with Jazzy Dalma. 21-16 our score. Serve is short, catches the tape. Jackson has to pick it up. Doctor throws it to the back corner, saved by Hike. Set goes to the middle, unable to put it down is Sampson. Dordt attacking through the block, that is Doctor, unable to put it away. Set goes left side, unable to put it down was Dexter. Dordt attacking, now saved at the net by Sampson. From behind the spike line is Dalma, saved by Viss. Controlled, right side Doctor. Doctor over high hands, and they've got a touch at the net. Touch called against Northwestern point defenders. It's 21-17. 21-17 our score. Serving will be Maddie Viss. So Viss serving with her team down by 4. Well, this is the only conference volleyball match happening any longer. Everybody else has gone final. Set goes outside to Caparis. Caparis hits it long and out of bounds. It's 22-17. And the one football game going on yet, Doan and Waldorf. Doan leads at 19-0, and the half just beginning. 22-17. Dordt football had the bye date this week. They'll be back in action next week at home against Hastings. Finally, the home opener. Doctor with a swing from the right side in the kill. It's 22-18. So Doctor with the kill, Jackson with the assist. And Doctor with the serve down the line, and Doctor misses it wide and out of bounds. It's 23-18. So a service error. Service error with Dordt trailing by 5 now, 23-18, and going to get really tough now. Serve is short, taken by Stubker, I believe. Doctor from behind the spike line from the right side, unable to get on top of it. It's 24-18. And now Northwestern will serve. Serving for the Raiders will be Liv Reitzma. And Reitzma has service, and she floats it over. It's taken by Viss. Outside it goes. Caparis. Caparis blocked at the net. Point Northwestern. And Northwestern wins in a sweep by final scores of 25-19, 25-18, and 25-18. The defenders see a 3-match winning streak ended. They are now 8-5 overall, 2-1 in the conference. Northwestern improves to 13-0 overall and 3-0 in the Great Plains Athletic Conference. Next up for the defenders, they'll be at home against Bellevue on Tuesday evening in non-conference play, and that'll be in a meeting here at the DeWitt Gym. That'll be a 7 o'clock start time, and you'll be able to watch it on the Dordt Media Network and hear it on KIHK Radio. That's it for the play-by-play portion of this evening's broadcast. Stay tuned. The Wireless World post-game show coming up right after this 2-minute timeout. You're listening to Dordt Volleyball on KIHK and watching on the Dordt Media Network.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University. Thanks for watching.
Homegrown. Community. Family.
Innovators.
Growth.
Faith.
Legacy.
We are dedicated to egg.
Students are thinking about God's good design for creation, and I think we're really intentional about having students think about what does this mean for you as you serve them. Although we offer them a very rigorous set of courses and expectations in the academic sense of social work, we also teach as intentionally and as rigorously as other academic programs, but have this fundamental and core foundation of who we are and why we're here.
We appreciate the mission of Dordt, but more importantly, the organization, the team of people at Dordt live out that mission every day.
Dordt University's Christian perspective is thoughtfully and authentically applied in all areas of life. Live your faith in every area of life at Dordt University.
Back to within 13-11. And it was back to 25-18 as well, a 7-point difference, and then that's the final 7-point difference, 25-18. Dordt never able to rally in that one. Set number 3, Dordt did rally midway through the set, got back to tied 15-15. Northwestern, though, scored 3 in a row to go up 18-15, and they ride that out for the 7-point victory in set number 3, 25-18. The numbers for Northwestern, first of all. "39 kills, 13 errors, 106 total attacks. That's a .245 kill efficiency. For Dordt, 37 kills, 25 errors, 121 total attacks, and .099 kill efficiency. Northwestern, 12 points off of blocks. Dordt had 4 points from blocks. Northwestern 6 points from blocks in set number 3 alone. Service errors, Dordt had 4, Northwestern had 4. Northwestern had 5 aces, Dordt had 1. Individually for Northwestern, they were led by Jaslyn Dalmel with 15 kills. She also had 10 digs. Allison Dexter had 8 kills, 3 service aces. Xavier Metzger had 5 kills. 4 kills for Savon Sturck, 3 for Emma Westfall, 3 for Sampson, 1 for Miller, for their total of 39 kills for the defenders. 13 kills from Taryn Sparts with 3 digs. 10 kills for Ellie Doctor with 9 digs. 5 digs by Ellie Wegg. 3 kills, that was 5 kills for Wegg, I should say. Carlson had 3 kills, and Caparis had 6 kills. 17 assists for Jackson, 14 assists for MacArthur. 1 service ace for Beckering. Maddie Viss had 17 digs, Doctor had 9, no one else had more than 4. 2 block assists for Doctor, 2 block assists for Carlson. Xavier Metzger had 7 block assists for Northwestern, and Sampson had 5, Sturck had 6. Once again, your final score, Dordt loses to Northwestern 3 sets to nothing, 25-19, 25-18, and 25-18. Let's take another 2-minute break, and we'll be back with more for you on the Wireless World Post-Match Show right after this 2-minute timeout.
We appreciate the mission of Dordt, but more importantly, the organization, the team of people at Dordt live out that mission every day.
Dordt University's Christian perspective is thoughtfully and authentically applied in all areas of life. Live your faith in every area of life at Dordt University.
Dordt does a fantastic job of making your learning applicable to your context. If there's any resource that is limited as an educator, it's time. And so Dordt very much values your time. Having realistic expectations for the amount of work you do, having high expectations for the quality of work that you do, but then just having it be immediately applicable to improving your work as an educator, kind of having that spill over towards improving outcomes for your students and just for your relationships with colleagues.
Welcome to the American State Bank Sports Complex. Let me show you around. So right now we're in the spacious head house of the complex. On my left here we have the concession stand, and then on my right here we have a seating area, whether that's for students, spectators, or fans to come and enjoy before and in between games. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Welcome to the Dome. In the Dome, we have the space available for 2 full-size softball fields. However, this space is also utilized by the football, baseball, and soccer teams, as well as for other various athletic events. So the Dome has impacted the softball team in a variety of ways. First, we used to practice during the winter months over in the rec center, but the limited space availability never really allowed us to hit our full potential, whereas in here, we can fit 2 full-size softball fields. We're also able to start games much earlier in the season. We have a range of equipment available here at the Dome, whether it's the batting cages, the soccer goals, or even a field goal available for the football team. It's a huge opportunity to have the space available to practice in the off-season, especially for our outdoor athletic teams. Another great thing about the American State Bank Sports Complex is that it's not just for Dordt athletes, it's for the entire community. Whether that's high school soccer leagues, open turf time, or even a space for intramurals. The American State Bank Sports Complex will change not only how we practice as Dordt athletes, but also how we interact with the community as a whole. Thanks for letting me take you on a little tour. Hope you stop by soon.
Self-inflicted. Bottom line, you got to be pretty good against a good team, and today probably didn't get the standard of play that you wanted for the entire match.
Yeah, that's pretty much the name of the game. Against a good team like that, you can't have self-inflicted wounds. You cannot have 25 hitting errors in 3 sets. I think we just gave them too many points, and a team like that, they are going to just capitalize on that and turn it around to really efficient attacking. They just have so many weapons. So if you are giving away points, it makes it really, really tough. So yeah, we needed our best game. We didn't have our best game today, and And they actually played pretty darn good. They were pretty sharp today as well.
Yeah, 245 kill efficiency. That's slightly better than their season total. You come into this match and you know that they're going to be heavy on the outsides. Do you prepare to simply try to stop that? Or do you get it caught in that guessing game of, okay, we're going to load up heavy there, they're going to come from somewhere else? How do you prepare for this team?
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, Dexter and Dalma, they still get almost like 60% or 70% of their volume. So you have to focus your defense on them, even though they're going to get some of their numbers anyway. So, yeah, it's not really a guessing game. It's just a matter of how well you can defend them or how much you can slow them down, just because the production out of those other hitters, they're going to get a kill here or there, but they're not getting enough of the volume to really truly impact the end game.
What did you see that you liked from today's match? I mean, we talked about the attack errors, it's too high, but what did you see that you liked?
Yeah, I mean, I guess looking at these statistics, like kill-wise, we were actually almost the same, 39 and 37, and dig-wise, we were almost the same, 48 and 49. So to know that the biggest impact in this game was their block and our attacking. Something that we can control a little bit more blocking-wise on our side, and then something that we control a little bit more attacking-wise on our side. That's positive to see. I thought Maddie Viss had a pretty darn good game defensively. Where's that? 17 digs is pretty phenomenal against some really aggressive hitters that hit a lot of sharp, aggressive cross court. So I was happy with that. I thought that we started to serve a little bit tougher in the third set. So some things I was happy with. I saw Ellie Wegg did a good job. And then Taryn Sparks, I mean, 13 kills and 32 swings. She had a relatively efficient night and was pretty consistent for us too.
Bellevue coming up on Tuesday, and then we really settle into conference play from here on out. You've got that one in North Dakota coming up when the snow could be flying up there in November. But anyhow, you play Bellevue on Tuesday. What are you looking for? What do you want when you come to practice on Monday? What are the things you put up on the board and say, okay, we learned from Saturday, we move on to Tuesday? What are you thinking about?
Yeah, I think I mean, we just talked about it in the locker room. Northwestern got to win today, and we get to learn. So I think the first thing that we're doing on Monday is putting our attackers up against triple blocks and making them find ways to hit around them. I think our hitters need to grow in their volleyball IQ, but they also need to grow in their aggressiveness and learning how to expand their toolbox a little bit. So I think that that's the first thing that we need to get better at. And then we'll probably work on our blocking a little bit tomorrow too, or on Monday too. Bellevue's a really tough opponent, but it's fun to be able to go play two top 10 opponents back to back. And we just talked about in the locker room, like, if we want to be there, you got to play against these teams, and you gotta love the opportunity. So we'll have a fun practice on Monday. We'll serve tough, but we need to grow in our out-of-system attacking.
Conference scores, in case you're curious. Morningside over Waldorf, 3-2 in Sioux City. Dakota Wesleyan over Briar Cliff, 3-2 in Sioux City. College of St. Mary, 3-1 over Hastings. That was at CSM. Concordia over Midland, 3-1. And it was Doane over Mount Marty on the road, 3-1. So I was a little surprised at some of these going 4 and 5, but
yeah,
it could be an interesting first half of the season, trying to shake things out and see where teams actually are at. So we're a month in. We'll see you on Tuesday night when you play the Bellevue Bruins, and see if you can knock off a rated team here at the DeWitt.
Sounds good. Thanks, Mike.
That's Jackie Smith talking about tonight's match and preparing for the Bellevue Bruins on Tuesday. And I think that's going to do it for our broadcast. Recapping for the Dordt soccer teams, they were victorious. The women over Nebraska Wesleyan 5-0. The men over Central 1-0. Cross country swept their two events, the women and the men. GPAC football earlier today, it was Morningside holding off Midland 28-21. Concordia over Dakota Wesleyan 28-0. Hastings defeated Briar Cliff 44-35. Northwestern over Mount Marty 38-3. The Dordt football team had a bye date. Doane is leading Waldorf 19-0. in the second half of that game in Crete. That's going to do it for our broadcast back at the KIHK studios. Thank you to Nathan Brook, and also a thank you to the Dordt Media Network team. It's been a long day for the team. They were up bright and early before the cross-country meets earlier today. That got underway at 10 o'clock, seamlessly went over to soccer, and then finish out the evening with volleyball matches versus Northwestern, and from my vantage point, couldn't have gone a lot better. So hat tip to Rich Lodewijk and the Dordt Media Network team as they pull off yet another multi-event day and make it look relatively easy. So good job, guys. That's going to do it for our broadcast. For all of those fine folks,